everyone, welcome to the linear programming problem. So we are doing the graphical method, and in graphical method we are doing the investment problems. So this is our example number 2. So example 2 says what a dealer wishes to purchase a number of fans and swing machines. He has only 5670 rupees, that is 5760 rupees to invest. एक डीलर है जो कि परचेज करना चाहता है फैंस एंड स्विंग मशीन, बट ही हैज ओनली 5670 rupees to invest. Then come on the second line and has a space for at most 20 item. मतलब जो उसके पास स्पेस है उसके अंदर only 20 item, that is at most, that is ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 20 items he can have. Then a fan cost him rupees 360 and sewing machine cost him 240. That is the cost of the sewing machine and fan given to you. His expectation is that he can sell a fan at a profit of rupees 22 and sewing machine at a profit of rupees 18. So the profit on fan and sewing machine is given to you when he sell, and he assumed that he can sell all the item that he can buy. Then how should he invest his money in order to maximize the profit? So the question asking me that how should he invest to maximize his profit, and we have to formulate the LPP for that. So in the first step we have to make our objective function. To make the objective function we have to create our table. So the two product is given to me, that is the fans and the swing machine. These are the two products, and for the fans I have assumed X to be the fans and Y to be the swing machine. The cost of both the items is given to you, that is the cost of the fan is 360 and cost of the swing machine is 240. Then the profit is also given to you, that is profit is 22 rupees and 18 rupees respectively, that is 22 rupees for the fan and the swing machine profit is 18. Now the question asking me to maximize the profit. So the last column of the profit will become the objective function. So I have assumed X to be the fan and Y to be the swing machine. So the maximum function, so the objective function will be your maximum Z of 22X plus 18Y. That is, I have already written here. That is your objective function. Now comes to the constraint. To make the constraint, the first is given to you that he has at most 20 item space. So if he has X number of items of fan and Y number of items of swing machine, so he can place at most 20 items. ओके मतलब उसके पास जाए 20 आइटम्स ही आ सकती हैं इन दोनों का, अगर वो परचेज करे अलग अलग क्वांटिटी में तो मैक्सिमम वो 20 आइटम्स ही खरीद सकता है. So your first constraint will become, that is X plus Y is less than equals to 20. Then for the second constraint we know he has only 560 rupees, 5760 rupees to invest, and the cost is given to you. The cost of the fan is 360 and cost of the sewing machine is 240. Agar if he purchased 360 X, that is the fan of rupees 360, X unit fan of 360 rupees and Y unit swing machine of 240 rupees, he can purchase only the on the limited amount that he has, that is 5760 rupees. So it is the upper limit, that is at most 5760 rupees he have, and he want to purchase these two items. So your next constraint will become, that is the 360 unit of X, and 360 into X plus 240 into Y is less than equals to 570. Then you can see take the common and then you will get the simpler equation, that is 3x plus 2y is less than equals to 48. I hope you understood till here about the constraint, and then we know the X is greater than equals to 0 and Y is greater than equals to 0. Now the next step is to draw the graph. To draw the graph we have to find the minimum 2 points to draw a line of the graph. So from the first constraint, that is x plus y is less than equal to 20, first take x to be 0, then you will get y is 0, y equals to 20. So first coordinate will be your 0 comma 20. Then in the second coordinate consider y to be 0, then you will get x coordinate to be 20. So in this way you find the coordinate of the first equation. Similarly for the second equation, consider x to be 0, then you will get 2y is equals to 48. So your first coordinate will be 0 comma 24. Then for the second coordinate consider y to be 0, then you will get x, that is 3x is equals to 48. Then you will solve this, you will get x to be 16. So second coordinate would be your 16 comma 0. Now to draw the graph, you can see from here, from the first equation, that is x plus y is equals to 20, you have the that you have the two coordinate, that is 0 comma 20, that is on the y-axis, and 20 comma 0 on the x-axis. So you can see the red color line which is showing the first equation graph, that is the x plus y is equals to 20. Similarly for the second equation graph, you can see the coordinate is given to you 0 comma 24 and 16 comma 0. 0 comma 24 is on the y-axis and 16 comma 0 on the x-axis. So the green line showing the graph of the second equation, that is 3x plus 2y is less than equals to 48. So that's all for the graph. Find the shaded area. To find the shaded area, consider the first equation, that is x plus y is less than equals to 20. So the red line shows the graph of this equation. So consider the origin point, that is 0 0. So you will get x and y coordinate on the origin is 0. So put the value of x and y coordinate, and if it satisfies this equation, then the shaded area will towards the origin. So we can see 0 is less than 20 and it satisfies the equation. So it means towards origin is my shaded area. I hope you understand. Similarly, the second equation, that second equation is 3x plus 2y is less than equals to 48. So again the green line, now find the shaded area toward the origin, that is put the x and y coordinate to be 0, and if it satisfy this equation, then the shaded area will be towards the origin. So you can see it also satisfies this equation, so the shaded area will be towards the origin. So it means this part, the left part of the green line would be the shaded area. So now find the common area. So now the graph is clear to you that how we draw the graph. So we can see the shaded area common for the graph is this one. So this one is the common area of both the line that we have to shade. So now we can see the shaded area OABC is the feasible region which is bounded. Which is bounded means it is bounded from all the edge point, that it is not from open from any point, and feasible means that the solution exists in this area. So now to find the area that this region is bounded, so we have considered the point, that is we name the point, that is A. On the y-axis, the intersection of the two line, we consider the B point, and on the C coordinate, on the x-axis where the line intersect, we will say the C point, and on the region we name it as the O point. So the shaded area would be the OABC. Now we know the O coordinate, that is on the origin. We know the A coordinate, that is 0 comma 20. We know the C coordinate, that is 16 comma 0, but we don't know about the B point. So to find the B point, we will solve the two equation uh, which intersect the B point, that is the x plus y is equals to 20, and second equation would be 3x plus 2y is equals to 48. Now you can solve these two equations to find the value of x by either the elimination or substitution method. So I am applying the elimination method. So I will multiply the first equation with the 2. So I will eliminate the y. After eliminating the y, I can find the value of x. Then I will get the value of x to be the 8. Now after getting the value of x to be the 8, put the value of x is in any of the two equation, you will get the y coordinate to be the 12. So similarly you can find the b coordinate. So now the last part is to make this table. So now put the value of o, a, b, c coordinate. Okay, so o coordinate is 0 comma 0, b coordinate we have find that is 8 comma 12, c coordinate is 16 comma 0, and a coordinate is 0 comma 12. So now the objective function is given to you, that is the 22x plus 18y. So 22x plus 18y is your objective function. So now put the value of this coordinate, that is x and y, in the objective function, then find the respective value. So when I put the value of the a coordinate 0, that is the o coordinate, in the objective function, then I will get the answer 0. When I put the value of b coordinate in the objective function, that is 22, and the x coordinate is 8, that is 8 plus 18 into y coordinate is 12, so I will put the value of y, that is 12. After solving this I will get the 392. Then after putting the value of c coordinate, then I will get the 352, and on the a coordinate similarly I will get the 360. So now the question is we have to find the maximum. So which value is greater in all of these? We can see 392 is the greater value. So we can see the maximum profit is of rupees 392. So maximum profit of rupees 392 at point B. So at point B. So B coordinate is what? 8 comma 12. So what does this 8 comma 12 signify? That when he buy 8 fans, when he sell the 8 fans and 12 sewing machine, 12 sewing machine, then he will get the maximum profit of rupees 392. So in this way we have done our investment problem. So I hope you understand very well, and if you like it, then please like, subscribe and share, and thank you for watching this video.